3 demos and a presenter with a bad memory. What could go wrong? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Andrew Budds, founder and CEO of iProov, and this is iProov's commercial director, Matthew Perch. You, your employees, your business partners, and your customers will authenticate to online services from both laptops and mobiles. It uses face verification, and it's special because not only is it astonishingly easy to use, it's also far more secure than anything you've seen before. It's special because it uses one-time biometrics. Let me show you how it works. So the first demo shows iProov integrated very simply into Agile Bank. This was developed by BT, and many of you will already have seen it as their guests at Astral Park. Now, the iProov SDK has been seamlessly embedded in the app, ready to be called on to authenticate Matthew. He logs in. The app now calls iProov. He lines up his face. His face is lit by colors and scanned. He doesn't have to do anything. And after this simple and reassuring ceremony, he's allowed in. As you can see, it could not be any simpler. Well, here it's been used as a simple account login. Some are using it for step-up authentication, or for access on a PC via a browser. In future, iProov will be one factor in a PSD2 strong authentication. But the real question is, could a bad guy have access to his account using his image? That's the crucial question for any biometric system. Look, our faces are public. You don't have to steal my face. Just go and take it off LinkedIn. It's easy to scrape faces in very large numbers, and it's easy to present them as replicas like photographs. So it's not only our deep learning face matcher that protects users, it's the way we reliably detect replicas and replays. It's the way we detect spoofs. Let's watch how iProov deals with a spoof. So here Matthew is presenting a high-resolution video, a recording of himself blinking and moving that the bad guys have stolen. This will break most face authentication systems. Now he iProovs, and our unique suite of tests, including information from the reflected screen illumination, will reveal that this is not the real Matthew. And so he fails. Ladies and gentlemen, detection of replays and replicas, detection of spoofs is at the very heart of biometric security, and it's at the very heart of iProov. That's precisely what our unique patented flashmark technology solves, and that's why KPMG awarded us their 2016 Cybersecurity and FinTech Award. Let me explain how it works with another live application. Now, this is FaceScript. This is an iPhone app that you can download now from the App Store. It stores and protects your passwords, your PINs, your card numbers, all your sensitive information in a private vault on the app. It's protected by iProov. Enrolling for iProov in FaceScript is as simple as authenticating. Now, FaceScript loved iProov's user journey. They loved the way that iProov abstracts the selfie image. So you can iProov from here and don't have to iProov from here. As he iProovs himself, look at those blocks of flashing color on his screen illuminating his face. As they flash, a video of his face is being sent back to our servers while it's being lit by his screen. And it's that illumination on his face that makes iProov so special. In our servers, we look at how the light interacts with his face. That informs us as to whether he's real or whether he's a replica. And we can also tell if he's there now or if instead someone is feeding us a recording. You see, we look at the sequence of colors reflecting from his face. It's different every single time he iProovs. That sequence, our flashmark, turns his face into a one-time biometric. A stolen one-time biometric is useless to an attacker, and a genuine one-time biometric is irrepudiable. Meanwhile, our servers process, record, and scrutinize every single attack attempt, and so we react and adapt. So you can rely on iProov to be not just secure, but resiliently and durably secure. Now, another exciting application of iProov is for remote onboarding. Here, we're confirming that it is a real, unspoofed user presenting an identity document. We've worked with our partner, Dutch document experts Innovator, to build a revolutionary new solution. To tell you more about this application, here is Ronnie Kahn, Innovation Lead for Norwegian bank DNB.
Thank you very much, Andrew. The rationale behind this application for us is basically the same as everybody. We have stringent requirements for know your customer. They may be very costly to not adhere to, and brick and mortar retail is going out of business. So we need to have another solution for doing this, and this is our solution to do secure enrollment with full customer, know your customer.
Now let's quickly run through and watch this amazing new approach. So, first, Ronnie scans the passport to pick up the machine-readable characters that are printed along the bottom of the passport. That gives him the key that then enables him to read the information stored in the biometric passport on the chip by means of NFC. So that's information which is securely stored on a passport, is now being securely passed to the handset, and from there securely to the servers. Amongst that information is a high-resolution image of Ronnie. In the final phase, Ronnie 8 years ago. In the final phase, Ronnie now authenticates himself to the image that was stored on the passport using iProov. So I'm afraid. So as you can see from the flashing light on his face, he just iProoved. And once that's verified, this will now confirm that the owner of the document is really physically present. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, that was one of the very first secure remote KYCs. Thank you very much. Remote onboarding was the subject of the first FCA tech sprint, to which iProov was an invited contributor.